Welcome back, ladies and losers. It is I, Mega Muffin 37, with No Life Gaming, and we are back with Valkyria Chronicles 4. In the last episode, we, I believe, took Fort Crest and met a lovely young mortar specialist. What was it she called herself? I believe an advisor, but she would be assisting Squad E with the tasks at hand. We took Fort Crest, I think I said that already, and we are ready to move on to Chapter 2, the Liberation of Reine. Without further ado, let's get right back into it. I'm really enjoying this game so far, I have to say. It annoys me that I have to wait to be able to record to do it all.
2 months
Sorry.
since the start of Operation Northern Cross. The Federation's elite forces, Squad E among them, were driving back the Empire, one victory at a time. Yet, the further they cut into Imperial territory, the more tenuous the supply chain. And so, the Federation Army established a series of massive outposts along the front line. Among them, Lindbergh Base. Commanded by the 101st Division, this outpost would prove itself a vital logistics hub in the battles to come.
Okay, that was a little bit of a boring chapter, but it told us a bit of the story, which is always fun. Okay, let's go into this window. Looks like it's going to be a lot more interesting. The Federation's Strength. That's the name of this episode. Now loading. I like this music.
Wow. This is our new base? It's incredible!
I'll say there's like dozens of tanks here. Damn! How many tanks do we need? Well, we do need a lot of tanks, but do they all gotta be in one place like this?
Apparently, these facilities can accommodate over 3,000 soldiers and 100 tanks.
Damn!
On top of that, they have enough food, fuel, and ammo to supply every squad on the front line.
Sweet!
Impressive.
I know, you made that sound way cooler than I did.
More like a dream come true. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were still in Federation territory.
I don't know about that.
Guess the brass can get stuff done, when they actually try.
Anyone could get anything done if they try.
What's the deal, though? They got all these resources and we're still stuck with one busted-ass tank?
What's wrong with our tank? It destroyed one tank that I didn't think it would ever be able to destroy.
Excuse me? Our squad takes excellent care of the Hoffman.
Yeah!
I have to admit,
Kicked ass.
this really puts the scope of our mission into perspective.
I suppose it does.
Hell yeah! With this much heat, the imps are gonna feel the burn.
True.
We've barely seen the tip of the iceberg. Even all this might not be enough.
Well, yes, like they said, with our supply train, our supplies get harder and harder to provide the further inland we get to their territory, to
Oh, you
Schwarzgrad.
Way to rain on our parade, Commander.
And Schwarzgrad is, I'm guessing, a play on Stalingrad. It's my best guess.
Hey, who's that? They got some weird get-ups.
Roz, do you know nothing about the military? Obviously, he's an officer of some sort, or maybe a general. I would think a general.
Those are Navy uniforms. That's a surprise.
Oh. Well, I was wrong. Why Navy?
What are naval troops doing this far inland?
Yeah.
Well, I salute them for swimming all the way here. Whoa!
What's whoa-ho-ho? Stop looking at her
Check
butt.
out the ass on that one.
No!
I'd swab her deck.
Okay, that was kind of funny, but no!
Hold up, Raz.
Roz,
I
no!
was just gonna say hi. Break the ice, you know?
Roz, no, you don't do that in the military. That is not... That's not how it's done. Oh, no.
He's hopeless.
He's gonna get his ass in some trouble.
I just hope he doesn't get into trouble.
Sorry, Claude, but that's what's gonna happen
Don't
here.
hold your breath.
Exactly! See, we're thinking the same
Yeah.
things here.
Anyway, we still have some time before the meeting. I'm gonna go take a look around.
Yes, let's take a look around. Hopefully we'll have some new stuff to play with here. Yes, we do! Okay, we got a bunch of new stuff here. Command room. Choose squad members and change their equipment. Training field. Train soldiers to improve their combat ability. R&D facility. Upgrade equipment and develop new weaponry. And book mode. Returning to book mode will just take me back to book mode. Let's go to the command room first.
So this is the command center. I guess our deployment's going to change depending on the demands of the mission.
That is true.
I'll need the right balance of combat specialties. I should go over the pros and cons of every one.
I agree.
First things first, I'll look over the squad as a whole.
Okay. Are you gonna narrate this all, or am I gonna... Okay, I'm gonna have to read. I'll narrate it. I'll do your job, Claude. Tutorial. Command room. Enter the command room to switch active squad mates and change your equipment. When you want to try out a new unit, select squad setup to access them. Optimize your squad by managing their combat classes and the squaddies each soldier likes. Yes. Okay, let's see equipment. Okay. Here we go. Tutorial, changing equipment. Change equipment by issuing combat gear to infantry and installing parts onto tanks. Customize the loadouts of soldiers and vehicles to suit your strategy. Okay, that was pretty easy. Okay, what will squad setup tell me? Okay, these are the reserves. Okay, we do have another grenadier. They say grenadier, but they're mortar specialists. Let's be honest. Okay, so our reserve. Who are you? Okay, Goblin Slayer. How do I? Okay, potential info. Iron Mask. Her Iron Mask prevents her from receiving critical hits on counterattacks. Poor visibility seeing out of the Iron Mask is difficult, lowering her accuracy. Being under the eyes of many enemies makes her anxious, lowering her defense. Taking interception fire raises her defense. Okay, very bad accuracy, but you can probably get a good move on. I kind of want to recruit her just because of the mask, but I don't want to do that. Sugar withdrawal. When his AP falls below half, he starts to lose focus, lowering his accuracy. Okay, he's diabetic. War-torn life increases evasion. Okay, that's pretty good. Having no allies nearby lets him calm down, increasing their defense. Okay, so you're kind of a loner. Okay, let's see Millennia. I like that name. Medical knowledge increases effectiveness of Ragnade. Own pace. AP falling below half causes her evasion to decrease. Visions of him. Being near a man reminds her of her husband, lowering her AP. Okay. Dedicated. Taking repeated action increases her firing accuracy. Okay, so as you can see, there are people who have potentials. These potentials can activate whenever, and it'll tell you in some of them, like this one, increases attack power when fighting in close quarters, and it'll tell you how to activate them. It's no character is perfect. That's a given. But you can do your best to try and get a squad that works into your playstyle. Like close combat here, if you got a playstyle that's in the enemy's face, and not many maps I'm sure are going to be doing that. But that's an option. I don't know exactly how close you have to be, but that's the thing there. Okay, what does this guy have? When his HP falls below half, he feels a thrill of creative perspective. Okay, I'm dying. Time to write. Actually, defense increase. Unpopular author. The only thing worse than writing is blocking his criticism. When HP falls below half, his defense decreases. Poor logic. Occasionally decreases anti-tank attack power, though he insists all for the sake of war experience. What? That is poor logic. Okay. I would like to go over these, but at the same time, I don't want to waste time. I wonder if I can view them whilst... I don't even know. While in combat. Increases her firing action and attack power. When people falls below half, her hunger pangs kick in, gradually lowering her HP. Huh. Attack power increases when she's near Roz. Oh, okay. That's kind of handy, but not very good. His glinting head gives away his position. I like that. Chivalrous, being near women makes him want to look good, increasing his defense. Okay, man, I get you, I get you. He expects to be the center of enemy attention, decreasing evasion after taking interception fire. Okay. Stage fright, being sighted by multiple enemies puts her on the spot, making her too afraid to move. Admires Fleurette. Fleurette around her. Fleurette. I think that I'm butchering that. I know it's probably French. Makes her want to look good, increasing her evasion. I like her. She's cute. Her negativity lowers her accuracy. That's it. Crouching helps her calm down, increasing her defense. I could go through these for a while, but let me see. Done with men. Okay. Oh God, she is. I'm sorry that I chose her last round. Being near men triggers a constitutional loathing so powerful it lowers accuracy. Oh my God, she. Okay, maybe I'm just. Okay, she's a single mother, from what I can tell, that's done with men. Just set probably. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm not gonna waste a whole bunch of time with this. Oh, but I do have one slot open, so we're gonna bring it on. Own pace, second action increase. Okay, so if I keep using her, she'll get more and more accurate, which might be good for sniping later on. You're good. It's just when you lower your accuracy, which really sucks. And you're fun. I don't really, under that. Innate combat instincts awaken when surrounded by several enemies, granting enhanced defense. Okay. We're gonna go with. What was your things again? Okay, I can't keep you near men, which kind of, because it lowers her AP, and that's important. Okay. And I think they have potential to have more potentials. Okay, we're gonna go with. Okay, we're gonna go with Reine. War is his life. Okay, he's kind of a downer. Lenfield, mix of Lee Enfield. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, let me see. Let me find. Let me actually see. Oh, wrong button.
That should do it for now. Preparation's a vital part of any battle. I get the feeling I'll be spending a lot of time in here.
I'm already spending a lot of time in here, Claude, and I pressed the wrong button. I gotta go back.
Okay.
I wanted to
the
see.
Fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge.
Yes. I went through that already. Okay, wrong buttons. Where is it? Okay, Nico, Klutz. Remembering to load ammo into her weapon sometimes completely slips her mind. Oh, so she can just not have ammo at all. Early Bird active for anyone else increases her firing accuracy. Blind Faith. She relies on divine intervention to keep her from danger. Taking interception fire lowers her evasion. Okay, that's not good. Their aim decreases. Her total disinterest in inorganic matter causes her evasion to decrease when near tanks. Okay, so don't put her near tanks. And that's fine. Dissection obsession. Her attack power increases when she comes in contact with a fallen soul. What the fuck, Teresa? Frequent behind the constantly about getting dirty, lowering their firing accuracy. So when she's in the grass, she gets worried. Okay, so probably not you. Gambler, his gamble goes south, lowering his firing accuracy. Debitor Hell. Take multiple consecutive action from some of his debt, lowering. Okay, so Curtis, I would not suspect you of having social anxiety, friend. Okay, having lower encourages him boosting his attack power. Nature level, being around nature makes his heart soar. Okay, I'm just gonna figure I can check these out later, because I don't got time to do that all now. Oh, but I do want to do that thing. Give them their equipment. Okay, yes, equipment. Let's see, I'm gonna go to Roz. Okay, Roz has 240 HP. That's pretty good. Patrol cap standard issue. Military head. You wear it? No, you don't wear it. We're gonna go with armor piercing capabilities. And who should get the hat? I want to give it to a scout. Okay, Teresa, I think, has the best usability. I just gotta keep her away from tanks, and that's, I think, all her thing was. She just didn't like tanks. Oh, and her aim decreases sometimes. Ah, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, I'm not gonna give that to Teresa. I don't want... Because there are some potentials that just activate randomly. You don't have them in your control. They just activate when they feel like it, so you can't avoid them. It's as well anyway. Loot ammunition from their body. Okay, that's very good. Having allies nearby distraction cause them to drop an invasion. Sneak okay. I'm gonna be honest, all these guys have their faults, but... I mean, Teresa's a little bit less bad when it comes to it because she's got the... She's not gonna forget to load her gun. What are tank parts? So I got it. Change parts. Tutorial optional parts. Each optional part has a size associated with it, such as 2x1. Vehicles have a limited amount of space, so keep part size and placement in mind. Remember, kids, keep parts size and placement in mind. Don't want to stick it in the wrong place. Seasonal auto switch. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna get more camos later on. Decal. We did have some decals to look at. Oh, okay. Oh, these actually add stuff. I got 50. This gives me 3 accuracy, 50 resistance, 5 HP, 5 AP, 5 AP, 30 resistance, and 10 defense. I'm gonna go with resistance. No. What does it look like with Cygnus? Cygnus. I like this one. But I also like accuracy. I'm gonna go with Cherub. Well, do I? No, I'm gonna go with Cygnus. Because the additional AP is gonna be a lifesaver, I'm sure. Let me get a drink.
All set for the next battle.
Let's get Sprite. Okay, training field. Let's get a tutorial on that. Who we got?
There you are, Claude.
Yes,
I've
whenever.
been charged with Squad E's training. As ranking lieutenant, I'll be giving strict instruction to each combat class.
You're gonna whip me into shape? I mean, what? Nothing.
The experience you gain in the field goes towards refining our abilities. I want to see growth from all combat classes.
Okay.
Each time a class makes a breakthrough, every squad member of that class will show improvement.
Nice. Tutorial, training field. Spend EXP at the training field to level up different classes. Leveling up a class will strengthen all of the squad members of that class. Using EXP to maintain a training routine will help Squad E be all that it can be. That rhymed. Okay.
Now show me what you're made of.
Yes, Minerva. I didn't say Mistress. Shut up. Okay, we get battle potential and we get order. So, an order is like it'll come into play. I don't want to explain stuff that they're gonna explain for me anyway. We're gonna go with this. We got some EXP to spend, so we're gonna go with the scouts, shock troopers, because those are the most used ones. Then sniper next. I'm gonna go with the lancer. I can actually get all of these guys upgraded right here, right now, so I don't gotta worry right now. Confirm, yes.
Come now, is that the best you can do?
I'm sorry, I'm trying. Level up! Yay!
You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work.
So to speak.
Look at that. The Lancers have awakened to a new potential.
Sweet. What is that?
Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order.
Awesome. You've learned Evade Boost. This order rallies one ally's evasion. That's gonna come in handy later, I can tell you right now. Okay, shoot. Who should I level up next? I can only level up maybe 1 or 2. Okay, I can level up a Shock Trooper. I want to do the Shock Troopers because they're my main line and most helpful, arguably. Engineers, luckily not that expensive, but I don't want to upgrade them. Okay, we're gonna go with Scouts, because Scouts and Shock Troopers are what I mainly used in the last game.
Just do it! Push those limits!
Just do it! Let's get down to business.
You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work.
To defeat the imps.
Well, well. Your shock troopers have found a new potential.
Yay! I must confess, I enjoy this part of the game.
You've proven you have what it takes. Try taking those lessons to the battlefield, and come back when you're ready.
Yes, Minerva.
Ah, yes. Let me tell you about potentials and orders.
Yes, you mean give me a tutorial.
When combat classes rise in level,
Oh, you're actually gonna tell me.
sometimes the soldiers show new potentials. Or you might gain access to new orders.
Okay.
You could say potentials show your soldiers' traits and tendencies, or at least how they manifest in battle.
Yes.
Orders are commands that you alone can issue in combat, either to individual soldiers or your squad as a whole.
Okay.
The thing about orders, actually, maybe you'd learn better through practice.
Yeah. New, order learned, defense boost.
Use your orders judiciously and you can tip the scales. Watch the flow of battle and command with discretion.
Okay.
That's all from me. I expect nothing but the best out of you and Squad E.
You'll get nothing but the best, Minerva. I can probably promise you that. Okay, now we're gonna go to R&D, to the R&D facility. Blah. Okay.
Whoa, Claude! Look at all these weapon parts!
That would, funny enough, excite me too.
Perks of working in a Federation forward operating base, huh? We can develop new weapons here.
Yeah!
If there's anything you ever want to upgrade, just give me a holler. Tank armaments, infantry weapons, anything.
Okay, I can
We'll
totally
build
do
all
that.
kinds of new weapons and
Really?
make our team even stronger.
Yay! I love making new weapons to kill bad guys with. Tutorial, R&D facility. Research and development armaments for the infantry and tanks by spending DCT. New armaments unlock as the game progresses, so check into R&D often. Okay, so let's see what we got. Issue equipment. Oh, okay, we can issue equipment here too. Okay, we're gonna develop equipment. Tutorial equipment. I hate tutorials, but I kind of like to talk about them. Develop equipment to forge new weapons and armor for infantry units. Rifles, machine guns, grenades, and other weapons are mass-produced, so once it's developed, all units can equip it. Upgrades like firepower or accuracy boosts will automatically be applied to soldiers equipping those weapons. Okay. What do we got? Standards? Oh, okay, so... Oh, so those are separate now. Huh. Then I want to check real quick and see, because Raz had... He has a heavy armor. Okay, so all of the stormtroopers have heavy armor. And scouts have light armor, I imagine. Okay, snipers, grenadiers, and... where are the engineers? Did I pass them? Yes. The engineers have those too, okay. Okay, nope, wrong button. Let's make armor. This is only 500 each.
Wow, a masterpiece! Almost seems like a shame to use it.
Well, it's gonna get used. This is a war. I need it more than you do.
All done, Claude. What do you think? Cool, right?
Cool, but is it practical? Okay, machine guns. It says a little bit of an upgrade. What's this got? First, as you go along, you're gonna have different variants, and it looks like there are a lot of different variants of these guns. Rifles, machine guns, anti-tank lances, sniper rifles. Doesn't look like we have too much to work with right now. I don't really want to spend money on blast suits right now. I don't think we can upgrade too far. Oh, the aim does go up on this. Okay, so we're gonna go with the standard boost on this.
Wow, a masterpiece!
Yep, a masterpiece. Aim does go up, which is good. Does this aim go up? No, but I'm gonna splurge a little bit because I can't proceed too far right now. Doesn't look like I can buy anything else. I'll buy the blast suit because why not? I don't got much else to spend on. Okay, so that's all of that. That's developed tank parts. We got tutorial tank parts. Develop tank parts to enhance your vehicles and create operational parts. Weapons and body enhancements focus on cannon and armor strength. Why did I have a stick in my pocket? I literally had a stick in my pocket. I don't know why. Weapon and body enhancements focus on cannon and armor strength. All enhancements stack. Treads and other and tech support allow you to develop new optional tank parts. Optional parts take effect once equipped on the vehicle, so outfit your tank to fit the situation. Okay. Armor piercing shells, that's good for fighting against tanks. That's body enhancement, give it a boob job. Sight upgrade, bulletproof visor. That'll give us accuracy up. Okay, let's see. What one do I want? Honestly, I like the idea of having the ability to take more hits than to dish out more damage.
All done.
Because, I mean, if you can punch real hard, but it's just a glass cannon, then what's the point? Don't got anything for treads and others.
Kind of exciting, isn't it? Once we're ready, let's come back and make something to strike fear into the Empire.
Drink! Remember, kids, stay hydrated. How long have I been recording for? Shit, my thing turned off. Please tell me I was recording. Okay, about 30 minutes. That's pretty good, good way to go about it. I'm going to... Episode has been added. R&D facility has been added. Tutorial headquarters. Training and R&D require EXP and DCT for upgrades and weapon development. Visit HQ after getting EXP in combat and prepare for upcoming battles. Access headquarters from the book mode tab or press triangle to reach the menu. Skirmishes have been added. Tutorial skirmishes. Skirmishes are battles that can be waged at any time for EXP and DCT. New maps appear as you progress in the story, so use skirmishes to train when main battles become too tough. Access skirmishes from the book mode tab, or press triangle to reach the menu. Squad mates killed in action become unavailable in the main story if they die in a skirmish. If they die in a skirmish, they're gone! Oh, shit! That's scary! Mess hall has been added. Private quarters have been added. New skirmish has been added. Personnel has been updated. Weaponry has been updated. The glossary has been updated. New articles have been updated. God, how much do I got? I'm very, updated. Okay, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start saving. Like, I'm going to have one save that is I'm going to have before I start recording. So that way, if I do mess up, I can just reload and re-record. Because I don't want to have another problem like I did last time. Okay, let's see what skirmishes have to offer. Milt outskirts. Where's Milt? I don't know where Milt is. What am I doing here? Let's go back to select chapter. Liberation of Reine. Urban warfare. Let me see. I've been about recording for 30 minutes, I think. Yeah, 29 minutes. Okay, so we found the R&D of chapter 2. That's pretty fun. I maybe made it a bit longer than I meant to, but well, let's see. We'll view one more episode, and then we'll proceed either with a skirmish or the next battle, maybe, if that's what's next.
Glad to see you're on time, Claude. Toured the base yet?
Yeah, I did actually. I spent a long time looking at the squad menu and potential. I really shouldn't have been doing that, but I did anyway.
Compared to the old camps, this is heaven on earth.
A hellish
Excellent.
landscape.
I expect you to put all this funding to good use.
But it is a battlefield.
Sir, the commanders of squads A through I have assembled.
Nice.
Then let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business to defeat the imps.
I know Squad E
I've been
just
waiting.
arrived, but we already have marching orders. Our mission is to capture a small town northeast of here.
Okay. What's the town
According
name?
to reports, Reine is one of the enemy's
Reine.
most valued comm centers.
Okay.
Which is why it's being guarded by a tank platoon.
Oh. And I chose not to go with the armor-piercing equipment. Shit.
That complicates things.
Yes, it does, Claude. Yes, it
Squad E is
does.
mostly infantry. Do we have the right equipment for urban and anti-tank warfare?
Oh, we'll see.
Don't worry. This time you'll have fire support.
Oh, sweet.
Once you infiltrate the city, simply relay the tank's coordinates to the field artillery team.
Oh, now we have artillery. Sweet.
I see you already thought this through.
Yes, thankfully.
We also received intel that the Empire is inflating their numbers with decoys.
Decoys? What's
If we
that
can
mean?
discern the real tanks from the fake, Reine is as good as ours.
Oh, that was actually a real thing in World War II. The U.S. would make inflatable tanks, and from the air, it would just look like a regular tank, and then they would end up bombing and wasting a bomb on a fake inflatable tank, saving the real
Excellent
ones.
work, Lieutenant. I'm glad I can depend on you.
Yeah.
You flatter me, sir.
And you insult me, ma'am.
Impressed? Control info and you control the war.
Okay.
Joint ops, huh? Coordinating with the fire support unit is gonna make or break this mission.
I would think it would make it. Gasp.
Try to minimize collateral damage.
It's a war zone, officer. I'll try, but, you know, if I gotta blow up a house, I gotta blow up a house.
We plan on repurposing their gear for our own comm center.
Oh, you mean their shit? Okay, then I won't pay no mind to those houses, you know?
Minerva, you are to lure the enemy troops as far away from the city as possible.
Oh, okay.
Consider it done.
Little bit of a distraction.
Squad E will then
Hope she's
sneak
okay.
in and gather intel for the field artillery team.
Okay. How am I gonna gather intel? I mean,
Understood, sir.
if it's just gonna be a couple scouts, why do we need a whole team of them? A whole squad of them? I mean, do you really need a squad on this mission right now? It just seems a little bit, you know, peculiar. Maybe the distraction is only gonna minimize the troops that are gonna leave in.
I hear we're moving out already.
Not quite yet.
Oh, shame. I just scored a hot date with a Navy babe.
I'm gonna say you're bullshitting, and you actually did not, because I think she has more dignity than that. Sorry, Roz.
You wish. You got shut down. Hard.
Exactly what I'm saying, Claude.
You were watching?
And I was knowing.
Raz, what you do in your spare time is up to you. But when you're on duty, you represent the army.
Yeah, that's a nice stove behind you. I think that's a stove.
Who are you, my mom?
I wish she was my mommy. I mean, what? This is becoming more and
Feels
more
like it
lewd.
sometimes. Anyway, you said we'd have fire support. Does that mean it's a joint operation?
I'm sorry if my waifu claiming is annoying.
You guessed it.
What I guess.
Hey,
Oh, Riley.
looks like you're still alive.
And you seem disappointed by that fact.
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Claude, I think you're wasting your breath.
They told me you'll be commanding my team.
Okay, you're very condescending right now, Riley.
Oh,
In
really?
a not sexy way.
Well then, I look forward to...
You shouldn't be looking forward to that, Claude. She keeps cutting you off.
Spare me. I already requested a transfer.
You know, in the army, you don't really get to you know, have the privilege of hating your commander and, you know, getting that. I don't think.
Oh.
Especially in a war like this. This is like World War. Come on. We should be working together no matter how much we hate each other.
But orders are orders. Until my transfer goes through, you're in charge.
Yay!
Not that I expect real leadership from a scaredy Claude.
You went to being really nice to really, really mean really fast.
What do you know, Riley come lately? You just got here.
Yeah, no kidding.
All bark and no bite as always. You mind shutting up while the grown-ups talk?
Okay.
What the hell? It's been 10 years and that's how you greet an old friend?
Hi there, Riley.
Miles, run.
I know it's not my business, but Lieutenant Wallace is a great commander.
Miles, please don't speak on my behalf. Just run.
None of us would have made it this far without him. We trust him with our lives.
And she's gonna probably shoot you down on why you shouldn't do that.
Since we'll be working together, maybe you should,
Stop being mean to me.
I should trust him? I'm sure it's all sunshine and rainbows while you're winning, but when the chips are down, running away is probably all he could manage.
What did I do to this woman?
Cut it out, Riley. The Empire took your family from you, not Claude. He's grown up since then. Judge him for who he is now.
Leave it be, Kai.
But...
It's all right. Words can't change the past. We just have to rebuild.
Rebuild what?
Our trust. Riley, I'm gonna show you how much I've changed. At least give me a chance to prove myself.
Let's make one thing clear. Unless it's for the mission, I do not take orders from you.
Am I not your commander?
Riley.
Okay, bye then.
Give me a break.
Me too. Okay, that was kind of a pain in the ass, I have to say. A little annoying, very annoying, actually. I'm not a very big fan of mean people, but I think I understand what's happening, and I kind of understand where her anger is coming from. If I am assuming correctly, I don't want to make up no theories and put them out there if I'm going to end up being wrong. But I'll let you guys go about your own devices for thinking about stuff like that. Let me get a drink. An ice cube clogged the straw. That's so good. Alrighty, I'm going to end it here because it's been about 38 minutes I've been recording. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like. If you really did, like and subscribe. If you really, really did, like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to be notified when we post. I'll be trying to post Valkyria Chronicles more than anything because I enjoy it the most. I have to say, I've only played a couple missions, 2, but I already can tell this is going to be a very enjoyable Let's Play. But I won't forget about Metro. No. I'll be hopefully getting some Metro videos out this week. Right now, this is in the future, I'm sure, or that you are getting this from the future. And it's going to be, different times and stuff. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I am Muffin37. This is No Life Gaming with Valkyria Chronicles 4. I hope to catch you all in the next episode. But until next time, ladies and losers, have a good one.